Hello everyone, Jeff right here from Tumor Talks. Now, this is one video I really did not want to make at all. I was sort of kind of pushing it off. So recently we had the Orlando shooting, and in it there were 50 people killed, presumably homosexuals, at a gay bar. And the shooter was supposedly also homosexual himself, a Muslim homosexual who was a regular at the bar. And he went in there one day and just basically lit everybody up. The famous gun AR-15, weapon of choice for mass murder, supposedly. But every time we get one of these mass shootings, or even a shooting period, whether it be mass or just a few, we get the same arguments every single time. The left saying we need to ban guns, we need to stop selling this type or that type, or stop. And then on the right, they're saying, no, I want to keep my guns, you stay away from my guns, bringing up Second Amendment, at the same time dismissing the First, as they try to kick out Muslims and this or that or whatever. Honestly, both sides are wrong. We live in a country that has so many rights, so many privileges, that we think, oh, everything should be perfect. And I'm not saying, oh, this is just some snotty no, nothing like that. This is not something that should just be dismissed. This is something that we have to look deep into. And I took a few days before I even started making this video because of that exact. This situation in particular is a very special one, because we do have a Muslim man who went towards ISIS. He became part of ISIS, and he was an American citizen. Now people are saying we need to bomb ISIS, but the way we've been doing things, it's just causing more and more terrorists. So we need to rethink the way we do things. Honestly, we can't just say, oh, it's all the Muslims. We can't just say, oh, it's all the gun owners. Honestly, we need to take a step back and realize that we created this killer. And I refuse to say his name, because as soon as you start saying his name, he becomes a martyr. We don't need that. We can't give up our rights, but at the same time, we as a society needs to recognize that we are what build up these acts. And I know I'm going to get a lot of crap from both sides from this one, but you know what, it's okay. We live in a country that says you have the right to love and do whatever you want. pretty much as long as it's not affecting somebody else, hurting somebody else. But at the same time, we're constantly saying how much we hate Muslims, how much we hate atheists, how much we hate, some people saying how much they hate Christians, or how we hate blacks or whites or whatever. We're saying how much we hate each other. Honestly, that's what created this. You have a man who was born into the Muslim faith, was told day in and day out that homosexuals are all going to hell, and everywhere this guy looks around him, everybody hates Muslims just because they're Muslims, not even because they say, oh, it's because of 9/11, oh, it's because of this attack, it's because of that attack. It's bullcrap. You hate them because they're different. You don't understand them. That's all it is. People freak out because, oh, this guy is a homosexual, and I believe homosexuality is a sin. Okay, that's good for you. Don't commit that act then, if you don't think it's right. But they have that right. Don't take somebody else's right and then complain when somebody is trying to take yours. Now, as I say all this stuff, I don't want you guys to get the wrong impression. I'm not saying that I personally think one is right or the other is right or whatever. But us as a society, we built this. We are the ones who created ISIS in the first place. And that's not just, oh, this propaganda, whatever. No, we literally created ISIS. And now we're trying to clean up our mess. You know, people are freaked out because people are getting killed nearby where they're at. People got killed in Paris. People got killed in Orlando. People get killed every day. By guns, by knives, by bare fists. Heck, where I'm at, I wake up every morning hearing gunfire, and I know somebody hit it. But that doesn't bother anybody. Why is that? So, what I'm really trying to say is, stop hating one another. By spreading hate, you're creating more hatred. And as you keep hating, more people will keep dying. And one day you're going to realize you have no one to blame but yourselves. That's all I have to say.